Hey, thanks for coming along on my ride this morning.
No problem.
You see the light up here in the morning time?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I've been hoping to try and find the right kind of camera to actually be able to capture this. You think you have something that can handle it?
Yeah, absolutely. I brought the Nikon COOLPIX P7800. It's ideal for this type of scenario. Compact, portable, capable of making incredible pictures. P7800, this is the camera.
Let's get rolling.
Let's go.
Wow, look at that sunrise.
The colors are so beautiful.
Yeah. Now, how would I get a shot of all these incredible colors? Is there like a sunrise landscape setting I would use?
Yeah, it's real simple. Actually, the camera does have scene modes, and one of the scene modes would be the landscape mode. The camera makes all the proper settings for a great landscape picture. And even easier, there's an auto scene selector, so all you have to do is pick up the camera, point and shoot at the scene. It's going to recognize it's a landscape and set the landscape scene mode automatically.
Oh yeah, look at that.
But you know what's even cooler? Now we have a panorama scene mode.
Oh.
So you can actually have the camera stitch a panorama together automatically in this mode. So actually, if you start to one side, once we set it, and just pan the landscape, you can make a great panorama shot real easy. One of the nice benefits of the camera also, it's got VR image stabilization built in, which minimizes the effects of camera shake, so you get incredibly sharp images. You know, when you hold that camera and move it slightly, the camera automatically compensates for that.
Yeah, these look great.
Yeah, it's beautiful detail. You get great resolution on that LCD, but it's a dual shooting system. So actually you can use the electronic viewfinder, and if you bring the camera up to your eye, it reduces the glare, and you still see that beautiful picture that you'd see on the LCD. In fact, what you see is what you get because it's coming right through the lens.
Oh, yeah. Ready to hit the trail?
Let's go.
Let's go. Now, look at this flower. Now, if I wanted to get a shot of this flower, we're in the shade and it's pretty dark over here. Can the camera still handle something like that?
This is where the P7800 is really going to shine. It's got a maximum aperture of f2.0, which means it gathers in a lot of light, especially for low light situations like this. And when you combine it with a CMOS sensor, large CMOS sensor, this is an ideal condition for this camera to perform really nicely.
Now, do I need to do anything to like focus up close on the flower, or?
Sure. You have a macro focus setting, which means you can actually set the camera to focus within an inch of your subject. And we could really get tight and fill the frame. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's great.
See, you know, got some nice flowers up here, but look at the flowers on the ground. Let's really take advantage of that vari-angle LCD. Okay. You come down and pull that LCD out and really position the camera so you're in a comfortable shooting position. Yeah. You get a really nice low angle from that. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a really nice frame. But now, you know, if you want to take it one step further in creativity, there's an effects mode in the camera that actually allows you to shoot in a selective color mode. That means you pick one color and everything else will go black and white in the scene. So let's go to that mode. Just simply turn the dial to effects.
Okay.
And what you'll see is a nice color scale that comes up and you match the color that you want to capture within the frame. Right, so let's isolate on some of those magentas and that magenta red tone. Nice. Look at that.
Oh, that's great.
Oh man, check this out. See that tree stump up there? That looks really cool. This is one of the neatest things I think we've seen on the trail so far. Look at the detail, the texture. I mean, just it's sort of given to us right now. And you know, shoot a nice picture of that. The auto mode, beautiful color, nice sharpness, good detail. But now let's get really creative and go into the effects mode. So dial the top of the camera to effects. And now we got all kinds of creative options. Let's try something with nostalgic sepia. Give it a nice earth tone effect, a nice brown effect. Aged, if you will. That looks really cool. Look at that.
Love that.
Let's set black and white. What's nice about this mode is you can actually adjust the contrast values, you can adjust the grain effect, so you can really do something special here.
Look at that.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Yeah, that's great.
That is definitely a type of picture I'd love to hang on my wall.
Excellent.
No doubt.
Ready to move on?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow. He's good.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
How would you capture action like that with this camera?
You can use that auto mode that you were using before, but for this type of action, I would shoot shutter priority. Now you can choose program for automatic control. Shutter priority allows you to pick shutter speeds, so you can choose the shutter speed that'll freeze this action. Aperture priority is for depth of field, and then you got full manual controls when you get real comfortable with the camera. For now, shutter priority to high shutter speed would be ideal for this situation to freeze that action.
Should we get any closer?
We don't need to get closer. The P7800's got a beautiful Nikon lens built in. It's a 28 to 200 millimeter lens. It's an f2 lens, a fast lens. And it's ideal for this type of picture taking situation.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And that's great. You got that one shot, right? That one still.
Yeah.
But do you know the P7800 will allow you to shoot continuously at an 8 frame per second rate up to 6 frames? So we can actually shoot a sequence of him jumping over the table into the rocks. Let's make it even better.
All right.
We captured a really great still image here, right? Filled the frame nicely. How about HD movies? Camera's got full HD built in, 1080p. So you can shoot stunning movies as well as those still shots. So let's engage the movie mode and shoot a nice movie clip while we're here. Nice.
Ready to roll?
You're a pro, let's go.
Let's go. And that was a fantastic day.
Oh, it's beautiful, huh?
I can't wait to get home and post all these photos online. My friends are going to love them.
No, this is the coolest part about the P7800. You don't have to wait. With an optional Wi-Fi adapter, we can actually transmit pictures right from the camera
right here
through a compatible smartphone to email, social media sites, wherever it is you want to share some images. We can do that right from here. Just plug this adapter right into the side of the camera. Download the application for Wi-Fi. And from the phone, we can actually see the images we just took. You pick the image you want.
Yeah, look at that.
And we can email it right from here.
Posted from the trail. Love it.
That's amazing.
Hey man, thanks for all the tips today. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Can't wait to explore some with my camera.